Yo, yo, yo. It is your boy Humble Sports TV, and we back live and direct again for another live commentary basketball. We got your Lakers straight out of Los Angeles, California versus the Memphis Grizzlies. We got a 2-0 Grizzlies lead. Let's get it going, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Holla at your boy.
And had it blocked. Brooks got there.
Let's get it, man.
Lakers have missed their first 5 shots in the field. Morant goes right at Vanderbilt. Feet inside. Jackson able to save it. Shot clock down at 8. Elliott to Jackson. There's LeBron James saw that coming. Here's Reeves, goes right at Brooks, stops and scores. Austin Reeves playing the best basketball of his young NBA career over the last 18 to 20 games. Dylan Brooks goes to scoop left, no good for the foul.
When you're guarding these 5-out alignments that everybody plays now, you can't get beat to the strong hand because they're not helping off the corner. So you've got to square the ball up more. You see time and time again, guys just getting blown by to their strong hand. I think the NBA needs to do a better job in general of taking away the strong hand drive.
The NBA or the teams and players?
No, that's what I mean.
No, you're right. We're watching.
League wide.
You're absolutely right. We're watching so many teams and individuals get beat to the strong hand and strength. It's a recipe for disaster, leaving wide open shots. The team working all the time. I remember Eric Spoelstra when we did a Miami game earlier this year saying that all the coaches are trying to figure out how to defend in today's NBA with that 5-out.
Well, I'll say this. It starts with running back, a good find by Anthony Davis against the overhelp by James Jackson Jr. Starts with running back.
Yes, sir. Sweet rap guy. Reloaded. What's going on, man?
He goes right at Davis, another block for Davis.
Salute.
He averaged 2 per game during the regular season. One of the premier shot blockers. Reeves kicks it back out. Russell. Nice fake by Russell. Inside. Davis with the flush. Beautiful setup from D'Angelo Russell. Davis thought he got whacked in the head. Lakers take their first early lead. Lakers on the road this year, almost 500, 20-21. Morant and Tiller play catch. Tiller took a shot, still over.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good series.
Quickly reads the other way, blocked by Jackson. Jackson is on the initial shot. Jackson is the best shot blocker in the NBA this season, but that one doesn't matter. One thing you notice right away, Coach, LeBron James giving the ball up early. Whether it be D'Angelo Russell or that time Austin Reeves, trying to almost intentionally get them going in a rhythm early, understanding how to get by the
I think Reeves has become more assertive here in the second half of the year, not hesitant. Even his three-point miss, there was a lot of shot fake, turn it down, move it along. Now he's very assertive in searching out opportunities.
He's become indispensable for us.
Y'all make sure to hit that like button, man. As we got 11 Memphis lead with 8 minutes left on the clock. First quarter. Now Memphis playing aggressive against the Lakers. The Lakers got to match that energy.
Lakers look to push. Vanderbilt got hit. Tillman going right, trying to block it, hit it. They're going to call it a side out. The Lakers defending, but one thing you got to do is sprint back because John Moran is a handful. You can't ask one guy to defend in this transition.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fly by and finish. We need to have absolutely spectacular athletic move by John.
That's the second time the Lakers have drawn a foul after a made basket.
But the Lakers tied the game up.
And attacking before the defense gets set.
11 up.
Morant guarding Reeves. Brooks is guarding LeBron James. That's who said he wanted. Desmond Bain gets up into Russell. Both shake and pick. Sets. In and out. Another good look from Russell won't go. He starts 0 for 3. Dylan Brooks. 3-point goal. Vanderbilt rips down the rebound. Reeves from downtown. And a quick timeout from Taylor Jenkins as the Lakers tie it up. Reeves fine play continuing.
That again.
Yeah, it's a tie game, y'all.
Off a questionable shot by Brooks. James makes the simple, easy play to Reeves for the transition 3.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
I don't think she's feeling it right now.
I've been on my phone all week. Looks like somebody needs a little Hertz TLC.
Liv, you're on vacation, but I don't think you're feeling it. Please, your phone. It's okay. Yeah, you're good. Go enjoy yourself.
Yes, sir.
You feeling it now? Let's go.
Everyone needs a break sometimes.
Just feeling it.
Let's go.
We're getting screened for colon cancer, made me queasy.
But now I found a way that's right for me. Feels more easy.
My doc and I agree. I picked the time. Today's a good day.
I screened with Cologuard and did it my way.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
Man, it looks like the Lakers, man. They got to keep the energy, man. Like they can't be so lackadaisical in these last games they've been playing. You know, I get tired of seeing how they play. As far as like the ball movement, you know, they need to create as much space for everybody. You know, don't get in each other's way. Just go out there and play a good, tough, you know, hard-fought battle of basketball. That's what the Lakers got to do. For the Grizzlies, you know, they're top-seeded team. You know, they're one of the top, you know, seeded teams in the Western Conference. And I guess you could say in the NBA altogether. So they're just going to continue playing the game. Now, they're missing a few bodies as far as Steven Adams and Brandon Clark, but I still think they'll be fine for them. So
The best technology in the world. We bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be all you can be.
we shall see, y'all. We shall see how this series is going to pan out. I think if the Lakers can, you know, steal a game on the road in Memphis, this can be a long series. Memphis is a young team, but they're not a young team to just let people just punch them in the mouth. So we're going to see what's up.
In every market climate, across every major asset class, to seize each possibility at precisely the right moment. CME, opportunity is everywhere.
You chicken nuggets from KFC?
Man, the Lakers is in the playoffs, man. This is my first stream doing a Laker playoff ever. So I can't remember last time I did a Lakers stream when they were in the playoffs ever. Like, but I've been on streams where the Lakers were in the playoffs 2 years ago when they was, come off that bubble series season. So, and I want to give a shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, which is his birthday today. Happy birthday to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, aka the captain, the cat, Laker legend, Milwaukee Bucks legend. LeBron, he just taking threes. I don't like it. LeBron, go to the rack. I don't like this at all from LeBron James. I don't like when he plays, he fills out these games. LeBron does this all the time. And when I'm critical of LeBron James, I'm considered a hater. It's like you can't never win. When you give him praise, you're a Bron sexual or you a stan. If you're critical of him, you're a hater. You just can't win when it comes to LeBron James. You just can't win with this guy. But yeah, we got a 17 Lakers lead, y'all.
And the residual impact is that Jaren Jackson Jr., who has struggled at times with foul trouble, has to go on with a substitute to Anthony Davis.
Reeves kicks it out. James in the corner. Brooks closes on him. Vanderbilt has to put it up. It goes in. He just turned and shot it because the shot clock was expiring. James another steal. James just powers down.
Man, that was a good dunk by LeBron, y'all.
Those are the type of hoops you don't want to do it to LeBron James. A poor job by Memphis building a wall. That's the game from way outside. One of the premier three-point shooters in the game.
You can't leave Desmond Bain open, y'all.
Another terrific season, averaging over 20 a game, shooting over 40% from three. Russell finds James, lost the hand, deflected. That looked like it was off James. The Grizzlies trying to say or plea. And still Laker ball, 6 to shoot.
Coming in with Luke Kennard, the best three-point shooter in the league.
Number one this year in the NBA. And since he was acquired at the trade deadline, he's been unbelievable. Davis, speaking of unbelievable, great start for Davis. 8 points, couple of rebounds, couple of block shots already.
I think that's the mindset of Jaren Jackson trying to defend against play through Davis.
John Moran gets inside, tries to tip it. Vanderbilt right there. Hustle and energy for Vanderbilt as Jaren Jackson knocks him down. Davis falling away. No good. The foul is good. Chamorro just checked in.
This is a small team.
Salute Hitman X, man. I see you, bro. What's going on with you, man? Hey, man, I know you're ready for that Phoenix game tonight, brother. Salute to you, man. Hey, that's gonna be a good one, dog, for sure. It's gonna be a good series, in general. Man, appreciate you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, man. Matter of fact, bro, let me get you a wrench, bro. I gotta give you a wrench, man. I'm gonna start going live more. I know sometimes there be some trolls. They come in, but I don't mind the trolls. I'll let y'all handle that.
He's had some dominant stretches this year when he's played. Obviously, had some injury problems again this season. So for them to have a legitimate chance.
I get Rap Guy reloaded a wrench too. So
I agree.
anybody I rock with, they get a wrench. He said, hell yeah, it's gonna be a classic. Hey, it's gonna be a classic, bro. Hey, I think it can go down to 7. I think y'all, Clippers, they got some wings that can throw at KD and stuff, but I think the Suns y'all gonna get him in 6 or 7, bro. So other cats out here on the YouTube scene, they saying the Clippers gonna win, but anybody with a logical basketball mindset know that the Suns just a better team. We got Kevin Durant, we got CP3. He said, I'm on the road right now. Should be back just in time for the game. Hey, bro. Hey, be safe on the road, man. Be safe on the road, man. Heading back to the crib so you can watch this game, man. So, yeah, like I said, bro, appreciate you for stopping by here, man. I just be trying to stream these games and commentate, man.
One of the great advantages that Memphis had prior to the injuries to Clark and Adams.
As we got a 27-20 Lakers lead. Hey, you got to get physical with them boys, man. That's what I like to see. I like to see when the Lakers actually play with poise and they execute them. Yeah, especially without PG. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna miss too. They're gonna need Paul George out there. They definitely gonna need him out there. I should say, the least. But I think they're gonna be all right. The Clippers, they might sneak a game in Phoenix. I know y'all got a tough crowd out there in Phoenix. LA, that's a different kind of crowd. Clipper fan base ain't deep like the Phoenix Suns fan base. But hey, what I know. Hopefully y'all get, y'all get them boys out there in 6 though. But I still think it's gonna go to 7. I could be wrong. It's all good. Homie, doing your thing. You're a Lakers fan, so you should blow up in no time. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm trying. So many Laker channels out there. It's hard to, everybody kind of doing the same thing. So I'm not just do strictly just Lakers games. I got another streaming, after this game. I'm probably going to do the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat game, which I think the Bucks might beat them in 4 or 5. He said, you mean the Kawhi? Yeah, the Kawhi fan base. I think I knew about 2 or 3 Clipper fans I went to high school with, like middle school and high school with. Well, that's when that was Lob City at the time, so everybody gonna rock with them. And then they kind of died down once, after that team done fell apart, and they came back like 2 seasons later after 2017 to 2019, and they got Kawhi and they became Clipper fans again. Like I've been rocking with the Lakers down there forever since I was a kid. Watching it with my family and stuff like that, like pops, uncle. Watching old Laker games from the 2000s, Shaq and Kobe days. Shaq was my favorite player. Fun fact, Shaq was my guy. And then Kobe started. I still was rocking with the Lakers. Once Shaq had left, so. Can't nobody ever question me on my Laker knowledge, man. I study the game. But yeah, that Clipper fan base, they're kind of funny, man. But it's some cool guys, shout out to Showtime. That's my boy, he cool. See, he's a good guy as well too. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. I hope y'all like the video, man, for your boy, so I can get my subs. I'm probably gonna do a cash giveaway once I hit 100 subs. So y'all let it be known. It ain't gonna be a lot. I'm either thinking doing a cash giveaway or I'm probably gonna do a gift card. So y'all let me know what's up. He said everyone were Laker fans back then. Yeah, I think the real Laker fans, we cool with this team. Like we ain't like high up in joy about this team. Like we not going crazy about, oh yeah, we going to the, like I don't see us winning this series. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hitman X. I'm gonna be honest with you, Hitman. Like I don't see the Lakers. They can win this series. I ain't counting them out just yet. And I still got a little bias when it comes to the Lakers, but they gotta play through 80. LeBron can't play high minutes like he did in play-in games. He said Showtime. Damn, show ain't no Clip fan. He a Lakers fan. he probably switched over when LeBron came. But Showtime, that's my boy. He cool. You know what it is, man. But I think there's a lot of guys out there, cats that left the Laker fandom because of LeBron James, and what it comes with having LeBron on your squad. But like I said, I was, I'm cool with winning the bubble championship, but it's like I wanted the Lakers to run it back again and win again, and then we ran against y'all boys 2 seasons ago. So yeah, show my dog. Yeah, show cool, man. Shout out to show. Y'all go subscribe to the homie. So far, man, I'm liking Darvin Ham's approach. He getting the guys going. They definitely got to play through AD though, for sure. Excuse me. But in order for Lakers to win this game, they gotta keep the lead throughout the game. Don't let the Grizzlies come back. We got a Julio Jones sighting. He is at the game. Shout out to Julio Jones. He said we the real kings of LA, humble. In your dreams, man. You got to get you some hardware first, man, before you can be the king. But for real though, man. It's all fun and games, man. I give it to y'all, man. Y'all smacked the Lakers first round, and y'all smacked the Clippers in the third round, so in the Western Conference. I get the Phoenix Suns that. See, I'm one of them fans. I love the game. I love basketball, so I ain't gonna be like, trash talking is cool, but I don't get all emotional when it comes to like basketball. Some people you be ready to cuss you out over their teams and their favorite players. Even when we people debate, we can agree to disagree. What time is it again? I think it's like 4 games today. Let me check and see the schedule, y'all. Let me see. So I know they got the Bucks, and I think Clippers, Suns, and there's the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Okay, yeah, we got 3 more games. You would think the games would be early today. Like the Lakers would play at like 1 o'clock or something. And the Grizzlies. Games kind of started a little late. He said, "Nah, I feel you. I just get tired of the narrative. Yeah, the narrative flips, man. It's insane, man. Like all the false narratives out there on YouTube and stuff. I try not to get into that mess. I just like basketball, man. I just like the sport, and I'm not high on debating people because I just feel like debating doesn't really get you nowhere. I always say this all the time, man. We can all agree or disagree on things, and we have our opinions and stuff, and we, be objective in our, our arguments and our statements and stuff like that, etc. But I don't get into all that mess, man. These dudes get ahead of themselves, man, when it comes to sport, especially basketball, dog. Like you would think people are like right in your face when they talking crap to you in the comments or like on the stream yards or whatnot. You be like, dang, bro, like you want to fight? They ready to fight you, man, over some basketball. Let me drop that link again. I know I think my brother about to pull up in a little bit. But yeah, man, it's the first time I did a playoff stream. Well, I didn't really start streaming until like last year, like beginning of the, this season. But I'm gonna start streaming more like throughout the playoffs. But it's like my first Lakers playoff stream. I've been on other channels and stuff, Watching basketball, Lakers basketball when we played in the playoffs in 2021 and then 2020 bubble year. He said, I'll tap in whenever I get in better service. I appreciate you, bro. Do what you got to do. Like I said, man, be safe on that road, dog. There's some crazy people out here can't drive. As we got a 32 Lakers, 27 Lakers lead, man. Keep it up, y'all. Rebounds is going to be important, too. The more rebounds, the more you
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You clock in for happy hours and holidays, late nights, and regulars. When others go to play, you go to work. Because you don't just carry kegs, you carry the night. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Yeah, man. What y'all feel about them games the other day, man? That was some really good games yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, day one recap, that was some good games. Now, the only game I didn't really like was obviously Boston. I don't really care about them, but Atlanta could have put up a better fight. Thank God that nobody's hurt. Everybody's healthy. Not every player is healthy, but just like our stars, in the league and stuff, for our game of basketball is healthy. Just waiting on PG to come back. Everybody have a healthy series. And I hate blowouts, bro. I cannot stand blowouts, yo. Nobody wants to sit here and watch a full game just like last season, all them blowouts. And then another game, this team blow this team out. Then they come back the next game and they'll blow them out. Like, I want to see some games. I want to see a lot of these games where it come down to the wire. Like the Cavs and Knicks series, that's going to be a long series. That can go to 6 or 7 as well. Philly series, I think they can get the Brooklyn Nets out of there in 5 or 6. I think the Brooklyn Nets can probably sneak a game in Philly. Philly kind of shaky sometimes, though. I don't see. It's like they're trying to push they're trying to, like, the media and like fans, just in general, is trying to push the Philadelphia 76ers into the finals. Like every year, people are so having all these high hopes for the Philadelphia 76ers and Joel Embiid for them to come on short. So they got to prove to me that they can win something. Most likely they're going to win the first round, but second round is not going to be so easy for these guys.
So hold it up high.
And James Harden and Joel Embiid, I feel like they're the perfect teammates to choke. And I hate to say that, I think that's I don't want to, bring out that narrative, but it's they come up short every year, even when they had good teams. James Harden in Houston. Joel Embiid, he been in Philly all his career, so. But I think Brooklyn, they can sneak out a game, but just kind of how like the ratings is, though. They want to keep the ratings going. You don't want to see all them teams getting swept. But man, that's that. Hey, that Kings game last night, y'all. Dog, that was a dog fight to the end. I don't know who's gonna win that series. I don't know who's gonna win that Kings and Warriors series. I don't know. My mind is telling me that the Kings can win this series, but my heart is telling me that Golden State, you just can't never count them out. This season they've been one of the worst road teams in the NBA history ever. But they're one of the best home game teams in the league. Them losing so many road games is the reason why they're in that position now as a 6 seed team. But you still got guys come off the bench like Jordan Poole, which he's a max contract guy. They still got some young guys like Kaminga. I don't think they played Moses Moody all like that. I don't think they played him last night. But he's you can plug him in, and they got Dante DiVincenzo. They put him in starting lineup, and Andrew Wiggins just come off the bench. They just trying to get him get himself back in the rhythm. But last night, man, I got to tip my hat out to like De'Aaron Fox and like Malik Monk, man. He's probably gonna be the unsung hero in that series. It's between him and Trey Lyles. Now Trey Lyles, he kind of kept them in that game. He just kept getting physical, and he was getting boards, and he was out there shooting threes. Like he was like the best shooter out there last night. Like De'Aaron Fox, and they couldn't get it going in the first quarter, second quarter, he started easing his way, and then like De'Aaron Fox he just snapped. He dropped like 30. I think he's like the highest scorer. He scored the most points in the game 1 playoff series. Shout out to Fox, man. Sabonis, he got to have a better game next game. Definitely got to have a better game. He was getting bored. I think he had like 11 to 12 rebounds, but he had like 10 points. Definitely got to have a better game, especially if you're an all-star. Lakers looking good so far offensively. They just got to play better defense. Definitely got to play better defense. A 4-point lead, yo.
By the way, just picked up his third foul. 3 fouls in 6 minutes.
And he talked his way into remaining in the game. And that, to me, always very interesting, the dynamic between how much you trust.
Yeah, Malik Beasley, it's I hate for him to lose his confidence. He definitely got to play better.
But I think it's interesting that he was able to.
I don't see the Lakers bringing him back. It is something about these shooters that come from the different teams. When the Lakers sign a shooter or they trade for a shooter, they never want to. They don't really show up. It's like the lights is too bright for these guys, like Danny Green, Wesley Matthews, Wayne Ellington. And Wayne Ellington shot like 41% from the 3-point line, I believe. Like 40-something percent. I gotta go back and check. It was like the 2021 season. But I'm very disappointed in these shooters that come to the Lakers. They just be losing. He said, I got Kings in 7. Yeah, they got a lot of dogs over there, man. Too many dogs on that team, man. I think this is good for the league, and I think it's good for the city of Sacramento because they are back in the playoffs again, and they can prove something. They're playing for something. I think they might be playing for the city. I can see them going far. They might meet y'all. I don't know how to seed in this, but I think they can probably, if they win, the Clippers. No, if the Suns win going to the second round. Will they play the Kings? I got to look at it. But I'd love to see that series between Sac and Phoenix, the Hitman X. We got another celebrity sighting, David McMiniman. Lakers don't need to get no foul trouble. Like you already got Memphis in the bonus already.
He's probably as upset with himself as he is being taken out of the game.
I don't think he's upset with himself.
He should be. Let me be upset for him. Because as you said, I love his ball pressure, his tenacity, his speed. He's got basketball courage. I'm fighting for you too, Dennis. See you in the second half.
Mistake all free throws so far tonight. The season, regular season, Lakers #1 in the NBA. Free throws attempted per game. Their opponents, the NBA opponents use free throw attempts. James, listening in.
Hey man, I didn't even realize that the coach for the Memphis Grizzlies is the same age as LeBron James, Taylor Jenkins. And people hate Dylan Brooks, man. I like Dylan Brooks. You need an enemy in the you need a villain in the league, man. As much as people like, man, I hate Dylan Brooks and he talk all this junk and the Grizzlies they cocky. Like you just need that for the league, you know. We agree to disagree, but I like Dylan Brooks. I like him as a player. You need a villain in this league. He said Fox has something to prove. He do. He definitely do. I didn't want to match up with Sack too early. Yeah, you don't want to match up with Sacramento, man. Just for a team like that, dog. The Sacramento Kings, they could have gave up in that game, but then they still kept their head above water in last night's game. But yeah, like Dylan Brooks, man. I like Dylan Brooks. A lot of people say, man, I don't know, man. He talk like a junk. He's cocky and he be trying to trash talk player. I'm like, dog, stop being so soft, man. Like, this is good for the game. You need a villain in this game. Look, he not an all-star. He's not a lights out basketball player. He can score. He can play defense. But I think for players like that, they're going to have to resort to just have to, put their names out for doing something. And he's proven that he can do something as far as agitating people, like agitating players. Just being a menace. Lance Stevenson was a menace in those 2012, 2013 series when he was in Indiana. They played the Miami Heat in that time. We all know Patrick Beverly's a menace. Just trash talking. But Dylan Brooks, he's embracing that villain. Like, he said he wanted to go out there. He wanted to play the Lakers and get them up out the way first. So, hey, we shall see, man. We shall see.
You could save a ton with Progressive by bundling your boat or RV with your home and auto. Hey guys, Remax! They're just getting them away.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means power to discover,
To redefine yourself,
To improve yourself.
to challenge yourself,
to realize there's more to you
Than you ever knew.
that you could do.
Means giving people an open field to explore what they do.
But yeah, man, this game,
The best training.
I don't know how this game gonna come out in the end.
Bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be.
They,
you can be.
These refs, man, they interesting, I should say.
Want that airbrush?
These referees.
Infallible powder from L'Oreal Paris. Full mat coverage from airbrush to look. Transfer proof. Up to 24 hours.
Excuse me.
Infallible powder from L'Oreal Paris.
Not brag, but I just switched to Verizon.
Wow.
And I got to choose The phone I wanted for free. Not that you're bragging.
Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
On the network worth bragging about.
Verizon.
The six-player charter brought to you by Verizon. Try to find out LeBron James once he gets to the league. Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, y'all.
First finals he played in. Now Miami Heat. He won his first one.
It should be a good series, though. Good game.
From the Heat to the Lakers. Had some ups and downs, obviously, with the Cavs. 2016 with the Cavs. The title has probably meant the most to them.
LeBron James.
Been an interesting watching the development and where he's come and gone.
He's been to more finals appearances than the other fan base outside of the Lakers, Celtics, and the Warriors.
They had the Warriors up for 12. Is that the Philadelphia Warriors? I hate that stuff. That combined.
It's a strong word.
No, it isn't. Because if I wasn't on there, I'd give it another one. But I'm just saying, like, there's a 76ers and then there's Golden State. Like,
Gets it out. There's one.
I'm gonna need D'Angelo Russell to have a good game today.
Colorado State.
He got to make up for that game he did against Timberwolves. Like, you can't go out there and just score 2 points. He was starting point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's no way on guys bringing up that you, as talented as you are, to score 2 points. I mean, I know guys, players who have off nights. You know what happens. That's part of the game. So but you playing for a legacy franchise. You hopefully Darvin Ham installs some confidence in him. Yeah, Lakers, too many mistakes. Too many minor mistakes in this game so far, y'all. As we got a 1-point lead, Lakers. As the Grizzlies are like they're pacing themselves to come back in this game and making it a series. That was a bad pass. I don't know what kind of pass that was, LeBron James. Somebody should have stepped up and tried to do a handoff.
Control the squeeze, control the strength. Squeeze twice or even 3 times. And find a zone all your own. New mouthwash concentrate. Soak squeeze. The thought of getting screened for colon cancer made me queasy.
Now I found a way that's right for me. It was more easy.
My doc and I agree. I think the time today's a good day.
I screamed with Cologuard and did it my way.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
You've earned
That's crazy.
the home up high. You're fans of the grind, sun drying, kneading, and flattening. All for a perfectly imperfect tortilla. You've never bought into the idea of store bought, because you know saving time is never as important as cherishing it. You are fighters, and this is your reward. Liddell, the mark of the fighter.
Hey, and one more.
Yeah, let's focus on the RV.
RV?
Hey, everybody, look at the RV and smile.
This is what you want for your family portrait?
Good point. We bundled the boat with our home and auto first. Hey, team, get on in here.
Team?
Oh.
Fun. Now everyone say 24/7 financial protection with Progressive.
24/7 financial protection with Progressive.
Okay, let's get some singles in Young Bike.
So we're getting that house we told you guys about.
You're buying a house?
Yeah. So just get paid and guarantees.
Yeah, no money down.
Well, my office gives us free bagels.
But that's cool.
You're looking pleased with yourself.
Not to brag, but I just switched to Verizon.
So you got an awesome network.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free, not bragging.
You're bragging.
Oh, he's bragging.
Who me? Never.
That's a fact.
Hello, your Royal Highness, sir.
Okay, that's a brag.
Hey, Mom, I gotta call you back.
Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
On the network worth bragging about.
Verizon.
Who you got? I got Brown. Strong. Shift, turn that, have a shift. Yep. Let's look it. And one. We good.
Payne had another terrific season, which becomes in a short time.
Here we go.
Davis, he got hit on Tuesday night. The victory over Minnesota that was popular.
Hey, they out there grimacing. What's new?
First down on Davis. Turnover in about a minute and a half. Tied up. Shot clock at 7. Durant, hesitation, pull back, jump shot. Back to the rebound. Jackson takes it away from Davis. Shot ball, Russell the rebound. Jackson upset. He thought it was foul. Russell lobs it in. James catches.
That's good by D'Angelo Russell, man. Patient on the passes.
He has Kennard on him. Just ran to the front of the rim, posted. Good entry pass.
Back up 3. Deflected and stolen by Reeves. 2-on-1 break. Reeves throws it up for Davis. Perfect timing and capture.
There we go, Lakers.
Tell you what, Austin Reeves is no fluke. He's going to be around for a while. He's a heck of a basketball.
Yeah, Austin Reeves, man, he's really proven himself. He's going to be around for a long time in this league. He just put out there with heart, man.
It can't just be the wide open spot.
James with a rebound.
I can't stand when LeBron shoot all them threes, bro. Come on, man. We don't need all them threes like that.
First with speed, gets it sideways, and he casually breaks it up. And they're going to first move the Lakers.
He's a starting level point guard.
Absolutely. Russell brings it. Jackson throws it back. What a block from Jaren Jackson. And then a foul on the Lakers.
Man.
Great feed. Great defense. And Vanderbilt picks up the foul after.
Can you give on one block shot 2 people? Because Kennard blocked it, as did Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh, legally no. But you really cut the sauce, Mike.
So Clark will shoot.
That's crazy. Memphis got the lead, but
Which game is still good?
America needs Black Van Gundy, not more. I would say he's got a great one. The Clippers and the Suns.
With Brian Anderson.
Yeah. You think about how much health impact. We've seen the Phoenix Suns be impacted. Paul George may not be available to start. With Paul George, the Clippers are as talented as anybody.
Have a real chance with his health. Reeves gets the pass out there, but the three will go.
the Lakers get the lead.
Steps back, required. There's the Barry from downtown. He's got 12 points. Russell, offensive foul call on Russell. From that right out on the big John Moran.
Ja, czas jest fast. desse faz. Esse faz. It's easy for us.
Hey, Breezy, turn me up.
It's easy for us.
Hey, Breezy, turn me up.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Appreciate y'all for waiting patiently with your boy. As we got a 2-point lead, 67-65. Memphis Grizzlies with 9 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock.
James walks into the three, can't get it.
Yeah, LeBron, he got to stop shooting these three balls. Like,
Davis has played a terrific game so far. I mean, with 12 points, 7 boards, 2 steals, 2 assists.
I ain't feeling it. I'm not really feeling it at all.
Jackson Jr., like similarly as Morant misses, Jaren Jackson Jr. similarly has to be involved.
Blocking foul call on Bain as James helps him up. That was a great outlet pass for Anthony Davis. The Lakers back within 2.
I don't think this is a restricted area.
It's crazy though, man. Like, LeBron, you know, he still can play at a high level at the age of 38. 20 seasons, man. That's insane. LeBron is, as long as I've, you know, been watching basketball, as long as LeBron's been in the league. I think he came in the league when I was in kindergarten, if I'm mistaken.
Because he too offensively can be a spot-up guy in the corner, and I just think he absolutely pounded them in the first half in the post.
But I went over next door to my homie Lakers World Order. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the bro Lakers World Order, ALF. Y'all go tap in with the homie, bro. As we got a 4-point lead, y'all. Man, this series is.
Well, that's his second block shot.
Man, that's crazy. LeBron got 2 blocks in this game. He got to stop taking too many threes, bro. Too many threes.
Reed says no. Marvin Ham looks over to his bench. It's a little different. I've noticed just in the first couple of days of the class, coaches going to the challenge early. That be considered a high five?
That's a high five.
As we got a 72 Memphis Grizzlies, the 68 Lakers lead. LeBron makes 25 3-point. LeBron's taking shots. I can't be mad at it, bro. He taking shots. Can't be mad at the man for taking the shots. You know, shooters shoot, as they say. Shooters shoot. We got a 5-point lead. Grizzlies. Reese gets the defensive rebound.
Up top, James. Good look for Drake. Won't go. Rebound Bain. Lakers 5 of 20.
Oh yeah. This is a close game, y'all. So far, you know, like I said, I don't like to watch a lot of blowouts. I can't stand blowouts.
That's good defense.
Desmond Bain has 20 points.
before he makes an all-star team. He was hurt earlier this year, but not that simple. Just 17 games because of a toe injury, otherwise he would have been under consideration.
AD slowed down tremendously, y'all. I don't see no aggression at all from Anthony Davis. I know he injured his arm. He hit a fadeaway shot, y'all, but he's not playing in that. He's not getting his physical in the paint. He just want to take a lot of mid-range shots, which I don't have a problem with. AD usually makes those shots 60-70% of the time, but that might.
They say the one day before the shot attempt. Vanderbilt. His second.
But so far, it's a close game, y'all. Let me drop that link again.
Throwing ahead and then comes off another screen. That's good defense. Also, reading not quitting on the play. Also, Evan gets back in the picture for too late to control. This is looking with players out here. Just throw it in. 10 points, 2 assists so far. Strip for the foul. And again, they say not in the act of two. It's going to go against D'Angelo Russell. Will make Scott Foster laugh.
Well,
is that something funny?
Anthony Davis with a beautiful fadeaway.
You always have a good fadeaway, huh?
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
Nice fadeaway. I like that.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together and apart. So they need you to stay with us.
Appreciate you.
Hey, keep your head up, man. I'm gonna talk to you about something too.
For bathroom motors
All
that
right.
linger, try Febreze Small Spaces. Just press firmly and it continuously fights odors in the air and on soft surfaces for 45 days.
But yeah, man, salute to everybody, man. For all the people that came in live. Even if you're not, commenting or not, just hit the like button, man. It helps. Get the algorithm of the channel. At least subscribe.
They start their day off right. That is why Revoxin is partnering with Renovation.
It really mean a lot.
Because
Yeah.
every morning is an opportunity to create change.
There have been 80 years of drafts.
Just hit that subscribe button, y'all. Come in.
But there's nothing like hearing yours.
A spectacular moment for this young man.
There have been Joes, Johns, Jalen's, and more Johns. Patricks and Peytons, Deons and DKs. There have been JJs, TJs, AB and CJs. There have been 80 years of drafts.
I'm told the pick is in.
Thousands of names called.
Jerry Rice.
Eli Manning. Sauce Gardner.
But there's nothing like hearing yours.
A spectacular moment for this young man.
For bathroom motors that linger,
He said the refs suck in this game. Yeah, this is a lot of that happens. That comes with the territory of being an NBA ref. Refs, any other sport, professionally, NFL, whatnot, MLB. Like it's just, MLB don't really have like any refs, so they like a lot of umpires. But just referees in general just suck, man. They always try to like make these games kind of close, so they try to keep these games. I guess Vegas got to make the money. If you know, make Vegas got to get their, bread too. But man, Mr. Layback, man, appreciate you for coming through in the chat, bro. Salute to you, man. I really appreciate it. As y'all hit that like button, y'all come in. Anthony Davis had a scary injury, y'all. With his arm, he said he couldn't feel anything. It was a stinger. They probably injected him with some kind of like medicine. Not something to make him feel, sleepy and whatnot. But man, that didn't look good at all. He said LeBron being careless with the ball. Yeah, LeBron, he's kind of scaring me with all these threes, man. He's taking all these shots. I'm gonna need LeBron to just attack. Just attack. I know he's 38 years of age, but I need LeBron to at least attack. He said you're the best, but I appreciate it, bro. I really do. I tried, man. I ain't got that lot of subs. I'm trying to get 100 subs so I can, at least do like a small little giveaway for y'all. Put y'all little name in the little, thing or whatever. We can do like a little spin the wheel kind of thing. Everybody's going to just try to enter the name in the comments to see, if they want to join the little giveaway thing or whatnot. Just try to make it fair for everybody. But as we got a 3-point lead by the Memphis Grizzlies with 5 minutes and some change left. It's a close game, yo. He said LeBron. These Lakers are attacking. Yeah, they have to. You can attack the paint. Because I see the lack of size that the Memphis Grizzlies don't have. You got Steven Adams who's out. You need somebody to attack the paint. Anthony Davis, he has to attack. Vanderbilt, his skill set is not offensively there on that side of the ball, but defensively, he can get boards. He can play around the perimeter on the defensive end, but he just got to play. The Lakers just got to play as a team, as far as playing smart basketball. You don't need to go out there and shoot too many threes. Memphis, they lose. They got some guys that's out. No Steven Adams, no Brandon Clark, which is those guys you play really good defense. Steven Adams is good rim protector, somewhat, and Brandon Clark you can play around the perimeter. Really can slash too and finish. He said weren't 80 and D-Lo working on pick and rolls yesterday. You know what? I don't know. That's a good question, Layback. I don't know if they were. I didn't see anything about them when working on some pick and roll. Only thing I saw was that they would just, get prepared for the game. Like I just see like a picture of it. I didn't see like any like game film and like practice. I don't think you want to show your competition that you running some plays and stuff like that. Because teams are watching. They have scouts out there that actually watching. They looking at game plans, game film and stuff like that. They watch film. He said, I saw a video yesterday. I might have saw that video. I think I know what you're talking about because I seen something about them. They were practicing, but I didn't see like any video about it. But yeah, they definitely need to run. That's why I don't really see a lot of pick and roll. They running some pick and roll here and there. But these are like some, driving kick. This is a good game so far, y'all. You got Ja Morant out there doing dribble pull-ups, face-ups. He said Ja Morant's a sharpshooter. Yeah, he can shoot the ball. I think he's more he doesn't take a lot of 3-point shots. I don't think he's a consistent like 3-point shooter. But he doesn't take a lot of 3-point shots because he's more of just more of a finisher, I would say. Kind of more like a playmaking finisher. As we got a Lakers lead 85-83.
Doesn't come across as that a complaint. It's more of a discussion. I'm watching it today. Did you appreciate that when you was appreciating it? Yes. For the 8-year-old was yelling at me for calling his travel on him. Scripted stolen by Davis. That's his third steal to go along with 5 blocks. Schroeder. Back to Davis for the clutch.
Okay, that's what I like to see. I like to see the Lakers, you know, they got to play in that paint.
As aggressive offensively as he was in the first half. Rodney Fitzgerald. All right. Only the 8th turnover by Memphis first here in the third.
And so far, man,
The decision to give it up and then trail off a nice feed from Schroeder.
that was a good pass for Schroeder. Excuse me. As AD has 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks this game so far. I'm the AD at least drop 25, 26, run that in the mid-20s. So we can go for 30. You know, they still got a whole other quarter.
Game 1 for Memphis. Right now, the Lakers a slight lead.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form.
But yeah, man, shout out to Mr. Laidback, man. Appreciate you coming through. Hitman X. Rap Guy Reloaded. Appreciate you, man. Coming in earlier. I don't know who this is. Yo He. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Dope. So why is Ham letting Mo Bamba and Tristan Thompson rotting on the bench? You know what? I was on Lakers World Order channel. I don't know if you subscribe to him. Y'all go subscribe to Lakers World Order. AOLF, Angry Lakers fan. You know, we was all over there. I was cooking on them on the halftime show. I went over there to chop it up with the bros. That's something that I feel like Darvin Ham should do. Now, you don't want to be out coached. You definitely don't want to be out coached in this series. And Darvin has to play a big man lineup. Because look at the size that Memphis has. They have nobody pretty much as a center. Like Jaren Jackson is truly a power forward. It's like 6'10", 6'11". And, you know, they got some guys come off the bench. I can't think of the brother's name, but he's a guy that's come off the bench. He's like, 6'9", 6'10". So they kind of lack in size. You're missing your 7-footer and Steven Adams. Why are you not playing heavy on the Memphis Grizzlies to get him out this game? Like, you got Tristan Thompson over. I know he just got signed to the team right before the playoffs started. You know, I'm pretty sure they run some game plans for him to try to, you know, plug him into the system. And then Obama, he's been there for about a month or two, so the Lakers definitely have to play him. I know he was out with like a high ankle injury, but he can play. He's good to go. There's no injuries on the team. Everybody's pretty much healthy. Why not play him? Why are we playing Anthony Davis, who has a long history of getting hurt and grimaces all throughout the game? But man, it is what it is, man. It's live. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Like, you have to play AD alongside a 5-man, a true 5. That's why I said I missed those days when we had JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard and those guys on the team. Like, JaVale was my guy. I know he's Mr. Shaq in the fool, but JaVale, he was that guy for real, though. He said trade Anthony Davis. Yeah, that might be the option, man. I think that might be an option. I think if the Lakers lose this series, there could be something where they can shake up this team in the offseason. They're going to have to. Now, it's not going to be easy because it's going to be like teams. And I'm pretty sure championship contender teams or just contender teams altogether, they're going to be want to, you know, take a high risk of wanting to bring him on and try to trade some assets for him. You know, any true Laker fan, you know, like myself would say, look, the benefit for the team, we don't know, like, we don't know if LeBron's going to be here you know,
Dish from Schroeder to
another year or two when his son comes along, and then we got Anthony Davis,
with high
you know, to rely on, and he's still, you know, getting injured and stuff like that, and he's still like you taking a risk with that. So I think the Lakers need to just gamble and try to trade him to get some assets back. It seems like Memphis can't get nothing going. You got a 88, 85 Memphis lead. I mean, Lakers lead. Sorry. Man, it'd be nice to have Obama man playing. Man.
Can't state it enough. They were going nowhere. Walk Link and his staff saved their season.
I ain't gonna lie, Hachimura been shooting pretty well from 3-point line.
17 minutes for Hachimura. To be more posted up to LeBron James. Take what they give you with the water. Shout out to them.
They need a cutter when they come with that sort of soft double team instead of staying full on the perimeter.
Hachimura's going to try again. Hachimura! In his first playoff game with the Lakers, he played in 5 with the Wizards. It was a first round loss, but he played really well in that series and shot lights out.
Well, they're helping on the pick and roll. Maybe over helping, depending on how you look at it. But they're making a smart play. Here, coming down on and helping the post.
There we go. I like about that. Should have had the option to throw it to Rudy. I pulled back to a run on the post game to finish. Knock it out. What's playoff shooting for Rui Hachimura? 6-point lead for the Lakers.
That look like a goaltend right there.
That's a block. Absolutely. That's how stacking defense comes from. They go right back to that screen and roll, that side screen and roll, trying to force a switch. Hoover kicks that. He's going around.
Shoeburn hurts my eyes when he plays basketball sometimes.
They have their first chance before the Lakers defense gets set. Good play by Jaren Jackson Jr.
After that consistent Jaren Jackson, LeBron James way downtown. With 3 quarters down forward for the Lakers, they really struggled in the first half with 5 for 18. They're 7 for 12 here in the third. Jackson. Brooks powers in. Left-handed off the glass. To Brooks for the bucket.
As we got a 6-point lead by the Los Angeles Lakers. We heading into the fourth quarter, y'all.
Hoover up the floor. Down the lane. Scoop layup. Oh, he stuck it in. With 1.2 remaining. And that will end the third quarter. Lakers scored 30.
Man, it's been a good game, y'all. We always a little nervous, man, before in the third quarter.
That's his third block of the game. Davis has 5. This presentation of the NBA playoffs will continue after this message and a word from our ABC station.
At Lexington Medical Center, we want you to lead a long and healthy life, and we're here to help you do just that. Our experienced team of healthcare professionals wants nothing more than to help make you well again. Take good care of yourself. And remember, we're here for you whenever you need us. If you don't already have a doctor or you're looking for a new one, choose from more than 70 physician practices at Lexington Medical Center. We wish you a lifetime of good health and happiness. Be well.
Brad, but I just switched to Verizon. Wow. I got to choose the phone I wanted for free.
Salute to the chat.
Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
On the network worth bragging about.
Verizon.
You think knowledge is a power weapon? Here, you'll have plenty of them. With designed to solve problems, with a microscope to confront global threats. Or sometimes dreaming code. Against cyber attackers' worst nightmare. We turn intelligence into tactical success. Explore more than 200 careers and go on into action.
Want long wear that's lightsaber. Infallible fresh wear from L'Oreal Paris. Coverage that's lightweight, foldable, breathable. Resist transfer. Up to 24-hour wear. With infallible fresh
I got to upload some more YouTube shorts, man, on my game. I got some game clips on 2K, y'all.
These cheese puffs are so cheesy, area play. How do you do it?
With the puff rise at 5,000. Anything can be creatively happy.
Anything?
Anything.
Cheese and puff. There are your cheese expectations.
We got a tight race.
This assist of the game brought to you by State Farm and third quarter. Lakers on the break. And Bruno at the time. And Anthony Davis throws it down.
But the Memphis, they got to play better defense, honestly. Like, they leaving Rui Hachimura open. Like, I know he's not the best three-point shooter on the floor, but you don't want to leave him open.
Wow. And I got to choose the phone I wanted for free.
Not that you're bragging.
Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
On the network worth bragging about.
Verizon.
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget he has wings good. So you will win 6 boneless wings for $1, as you buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
My fault, y'all. Trying to show y'all the game by play-by-plays. They might be behind too a little bit, I think.
The number one pharmacist recommended vitamin supplement brand.
First possession of the whole court. He's bring it up now at 6 feet. And Jones on a great ball.
That was a great action that they just ran to get a corner three. And a nice play by Desmond Bain.
Beasley, Jimmy, Schroeder, Hachimura, Roy Brown. Small lineup out there for the Lakers. Hachimura's out of my hand. Off the dribble. Williams. Got too strong. Beasley the rebound. He's 17. Brooks and Jackson are over. Jackson takes it away. 2 great defenders on a great double team. Paying the crossover. And the finish. 22 for Bain. It's a
Because we got a 3-point Laker lead.
Off the dribble than he was when he initially came into the NBA.
He's kind of sneaky fast.
And power.
Does not get the bounce. James deflects it out. We're going to have a conversation on a loose ball foul. So Jaron Jackson Jr. picks up just his second.
And they were not aware on the side out of bounds, so Jackson was late to close.
As Memphis has the 1-point lead, 99-98.
Jones looks, Jones drives off the glass. He is so efficient. Coach touchdown. He just got a point guard in this league. Everything you want in a point guard, he does.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
That's some already. Some terrific game points in these crowds. 2 of them yesterday. In terms of being close to the parade, James comes away. Brooks drives, Brooks finishes.
Give me like 3-4 minutes, yo. Well, not 3-4. Give me like at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. All right, y'all. I'm back. So we had a 1 point Memphis lead. 101, 100. With 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, y'all. 8 minutes left. 7 minutes technically. And some change. Memphis, they can't get it going for the 3-point line. They're taking a lot of more shots. If you can't get the three, if the 3 ball's not working for you, you got to play inside and just trust your playing in the paint. Lakers got the lead. 102-101. As the Browns going back on the bench. Get some rest.
2 point guards for Memphis right now. It's a tiny team. 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, and Jared Jackson.
But I'll put LeBron back in the game at like 4 minutes and like 30-some seconds. I don't know why I just said that time, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's just something that just randomly came to my head. I mean, he needs to come around that time, like 4 to 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes in the game left.
Giving up yourself by getting rid of the basketball early on is the right decision. Only how I like to see a ball done. Lakers down by 1. Hachimura. That his best game as a Laker. He saved it for game one of the opening round of the playoffs. Turn shoots.
Man, shout out to Rui Hachimura though, man. He really been
His high as a Laker after the trade from Washington was 20.
somebody come off the bench that's actually, wasn't the one to win a game
Perfect time for your
in the
best
playoff
game.
series.
He's been absolutely outstanding. Outstanding. Big time plays, attacking the rim. This time, little post up action, taking advantage of the smaller defender. Huge basketball.
Man, shout out to him, bro.
as we approach the midway point. Durant to drive. Foul on pass. It's going to be the second team foul against the Lakers.
So we can sit down. Yeah. They
He said it's a parade inside my city. Yeah. Hey, salute Larry J, man. Appreciate you, bro. Coming through. Hold the lead, and it's gonna be a parade inside my. Hey, man, the Lakers they just got to continue playing good defense. I was not liking the decision making, from LeBron James taking all those threes in the first half. But hey, dog, like I'm liking this team, man. So far, Ruchi Hardmura, he playing with heart, playing with heart right now, playing with heart.
3 game ones tonight on TNT from Milwaukee, Phoenix, and Denver. As the opening weekend of the NBA playoffs continues, we already had several thrillers. Right now here in Memphis, we've got a 2-point game with 4.5 to play. Hachimura back in for the Lakers. He's been brilliant.
You said I'm about to hop on right quick. All right.
Okay, Hachimura's the shooter. Reeves fakes. Reeves behind the back. Hachimura three-pointer. Pops it in. Really, Hachimura. His 5th three-pointer of the game. That's how you shut up Jeff Van Gundy.
Absolutely. If I'm going to lose, that's how I'm losing, though.
No, you're right. You got to be willing to give up something against the elite team. A very good team. Goes inside, kicks it out. Dylan Brooks.
Yo, what's good?
It's operated. Oh, that little bitch just hit a 3. I jinxed it. What up?
What's good with you, fam?
Man, I forgot about the game. I went, got me something to eat, laid down for a minute. You know how that goes. I'm here now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What you been thinking about your boy coaching? First playoff.
I ain't really like the coaching, man. I ain't really digging the coaching so far, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
What you thought? What you like, the rotation? Or just the coach in general?
It's just a coach, man. He decision making, it's a rotation. I would say. I think you could try to get Mo Bamba some minutes, at least get him, get his feet wet so he get a little experience in the playoffs. Because half the guys on this team ain't really got no experience. I mean, D'Angelo Russell had
Yeah, D. Ruskin. He can be a cannon at 8.
LeBron definitely has experience.
I don't blame LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He had this playoff game. He can't go home. He like, fuck it. Put the ball in my hand.
Right.
I like that it's balanced, though. What y'all got, like, everybody scored, didn't they? Everybody in double figures. Most. I ain't even checked. I just need y'all to hold this lead. I got faith in y'all now. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I've been on the train since Russell. I said, you know what? Lakers gonna win the finals. Ain't nobody want to believe me. That boy Reed.
I don't know about the finals though, man. Like we never seen a 7-seed team really make it to the NBA finals and win.
I mean, if the Warriors get out, who's stopping y'all? You think about it. You right?
Phoenix. Only thing I can think of is Phoenix.
Yeah, only
or the
thing
Clippers.
is Phoenix.
You don't want the Clippers. If the Clippers beat the Phoenix Suns, they're most likely going to the Western Conference Finals.
They ain't got Paul George. He gone for the series, so they done. I forgot about Phoenix. I ain't
but you got many different wings and stuff. I mean, they didn't even have. Phoenix can very well lose the series.
I feel like y'all got bodies to contain KD.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Devin Booker.
Right.
That boy Austin Reeves. What's his name? Austin Reeves.
Man, Reeves and Hachimura, man. I gotta give them dudes credit, man. They stepped up big time, especially Rui, man. Little Japanese dude.
I don't know why y'all benched him in the first place.
Well, you need some guys to come off the bench. You got somebody to come off the bench and score. So you guys to put some points on the board. When
I ain't even in Memphis. How many he got? Oh, Johnny got 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's over. That's easy cash. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's easy. The ride with the Lakers, I said, you know what? Lakers ain't losing. You know what's crazy? I ain't missed a playoff game yet. Everybody picked to win the one game one.
In his first playoff game, he's got 23.
Austin Reeves. Who would you
Austin
rather
Reeves,
have?
bro.
Caruso or Reeves?
You go underneath, you pay the price.
I'm going with the guy Reeves right now. I mean, Caruso been improving. He's an NBA champion. He plays better defense, but I think like somebody at least gives effort on defense and offensively.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn right back. I'll be right back.
All right.
The virus that causes shingles is sleeping at 99% of
Yeah.
50. It's lying dormant, waiting, and could reactivate. Shingles strikes as a painful, blistering rash that can last for weeks, and it could wake at any time. Think you are not at risk for shingles?
I don't know if there's any like other fans, other teams, or if y'all just like watching basketball. I'm gonna be doing some commentating too for the next game.
Talk to your doctor or
That game will be on TNT. I don't know if y'all have any cable or not. I won't be streaming the video of the game, but I will be doing just the commentating. No, I should just show this, the scoreboard all together. So.
It certainly is. But again, you look at Reeves and Hachimura, they have combined for 50 points. 27 for Hachimura, 23 for Reeves. Bain hangs out of his pivot point. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Take it by Russell. 120.
But hey man, I appreciate y'all, man, for people tapping in with your boy though, man. 12 more subscribers, bro. We gonna get to 100. And we going down.
Aaron Jackson picks up his third. And last week we said we're trying to turn him into Dan Marley. Dan Marley would be very well complimented by the way Reeves is playing today. In all fairness, as great as Dan Marley was, this guy has the ball handling skills. And that's a poor comparison. And we talk about this, he's a point guard. Marley, of course, had some great playoff games with both Phoenix and Miami. As Anthony Davis 6 free throws, up to a 9-point lead, and this crowd has gone very quiet. Really impressive thing about the Lakers.
It looks like it's going. The game is over, y'all. 128, 112 Lakers, man. They can stole game one in Memphis. So pray inside my city.
9 straight points. This equals the largest lead of the game for the Lakers. Jackson spins, stolen by Davis. Davis drives down the lane and goes inside and throws it down. Lakers up a dozen under a minute to play.
They've got 3 monster performances. Davis, Hachimura, and Reeves. And add in D'Angelo Russell as well.
Desmond Bain over to Brooks. Brooks trying to get off the 3. Davis contested. Brooks way off. Hachimura picks it up. Hachimura looks at the rim, goes up and throws it down. And that'll do it.
Hey, click the link, and then it's going to tell you to do the studio. You got to click that link, bro. I seen. Click that link, bro.
As Memphis calls timeout. 15 straight points. Lakers on the verge of taking game 1.
That rocking chair was a great in our new house.
The Lakers stole this game, man.
Definitely sound Geico. Could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Nice tip. I'll give you $2 for the check.
Yo, what's up, man? Salute, bro.
That's a Victorian antique.
All right. How much for the recliner then?
Wait. How did that get out here? That is definitely.
Hey, bro, I think you got yourself on mute. Did you got?
If it's in the
Y'all
yard,
hear me?
then it's for sale.
Here we go.
Geico. It's easy to switch and save on homeowners and renters insurance.
Yo.
Great balance from the Lakers. It's been a long time. They've had a lot of playoff games. They've had 4 with 20 in a playoff game way back 1988.
Yo, can you hear me?
Some 4 very special Laker legends. And Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro. Go ahead.
That pick and roll deadly.
Oklahoma. Sending it out.
Yeah, man.
Hachimura.
Lakers They played good, man. In the second half, they was a little shaky, man. They was scaring me, but
Some role players stepping up. We love to see it.
man, I gotta get that dude Rui Hachimura credit. That dude came off the bench and dropped 29. That is incredible. That's what you want to see when you get depth on your team. This is what you get when you get depth on your team, man.
You gotta have a bucket on the bench.
Yeah, that boy AD. That boy AD did his thing. Yes, sir.
We talk about Rui. Rui did his thing. You gotta give it to Rui.
Yeah, Rui. I'm proud of LeBron. He finally stopped shooting all them broke freaking shots.
Nah, the only one shooting broke his shots now is D'Angelo Russell.
That boy Reeves. What I say, Lakers
Russell's
in 4,
struggling, but Russell playing like 40 minutes though. I don't know why he's playing 40 minutes, but
I think everybody contributed on the team though. Everybody was in double digits, honestly. I just think Vanderbilt, he got to play a better game. Man, dog, bro. I'm surprised Rui had a good fucking game. Reeves came in the fourth quarter and just got hot, bro. Like Malik Beasley got to step up. Like Beasley, he scares me, bro, sometimes. And then Troy Brown, it hurts me to watch him play. God don't get me started on him. Like, but man, LeBron, he had a good game. It's a little fill-out game for him. It's a little filler game for him.
You know what? They know Memphis gonna come back. They gonna make that little comeback.
Yeah, they gonna come back though, man.
I think y'all can win it in.
I don't know if Ja Morant is hurt.
5.
Is Ja Morant, is he hurt?
I don't know. Lakers in 6. I think they're gonna steal one. Probably game 1 in LA.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the Lakers. This is a really good defensive game. Now, 80, he went out with apparently he got a stinger in his arm or something. I'm like, bro, how the hell do you get a stinger in your arm, bro? Like,
he was cooking.
Shit like that happened. Early. He was cooking, but that injury kind of slowed him down a little bit. I guess he was playing kind of conservative. He didn't want to hurt himself again. But he, when you see him grimacing, it's another 80 type game for him.
Damn,
bro, that really hot your murder, bro. That's a good. They got to pick him up, bro. Next year, they got to keep him, bro, for next year. Bring him back.
Who played next?
Austin Reeves is like the Bucks and the Heat. I don't know if y'all want to cook on that. Y'all want to watch that game or not?
That game gonna be boring.
I'm gonna tap in with them boys because I rock with Giannis, man. That's my favorite player.
That's your favorite. That boy Giannis about to lose too.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
we'll see though, man. Hey, I don't know if you want to I could end the stream here and then we start another one. I don't know if you want to come in that one.
Yeah, I come in there for a little bit. Probably gonna stay for the game, but I'll stay in there.
All right, I'm finna end the stream. Come right back, bro.